afternoon, DIA Amsterdam. Are we still awake? Are we ready for some simplicity? Good, let's work on that. So, Tripolis Solutions, like I said, we are since 1999 in the world of omni-channel communication. Signaturit is a new generation trust service provider. Together, we work very closely on simplifying the onboarding process of your customers. We're both continuously innovating our processes solutions to the highest standards available in the market. And to take away all your worries, we fully integrated that for you. We work with high secure standards like ISO 27001 and IDAS regulation. My name is Sebastian Kunz, the CEO of Tripolis, and my co-presenter is Salvador Seberec, the Chief Marketing Officer from Signaturit. So, what is the problem? You're onboarding new contract processes are often extremely complex. They are not fitted for purpose, for what the customer needs, and they are very often incoherent, using different channels like post, mail, any other form, from paper to digital. In other words, in our opinion, you're missing the point, and the processes are very expensive. The time of your customer is a valuable time, and most of the time you misuse that time. So, one of the reasons for this lack of simplicity is the need of fully integrated tools. In other words, you're using multiple tools and have complex processes. We'll help insurance companies to solve this everlasting problem of omni-channel, secure, fit-for-purpose, digital onboarding and contract renewal in the simplest way available. Tripolis and Signaturit are onboarding your customers in a trusted and fully automated environment. Personalized communication in one secure environment, from contract signing via registered delivery to full personalized communication with your customers. Basically, we help insurance companies to be thoughtful, relevant, efficient, secure, and trustful to their customers. Every day again, and all according to the European standards, and having the data all secured in Europe. What's an important part. So how do we do this? We basically have the onboarding process. Out of your systems, we get a trigger that there's a new contract. The new contract is digitally created, and we send an email with the URL in it, and the system fully follows the whole process. So basically, after the email is sent, we'll check if the email is opened. If the email is opened and they clicked on the URL, we can see they went to Signature. If they didn't go to Signature, we can say after 3 hours, for instance, that we send out another message. The other message is then, could be an SMS, could be Facebook, could be anything, to make sure that we get in contact with our customer. Again, we monitor if the URL is opened. If it's opened, we know they signed, send them a thank you note. If it's not opened after a certain period of time, we can do following things. We can send a message to your call center, we can send a message to the printer and print the document and send it out to your customers to make sure we get to a signed process. Okay, so how does it work if the demo is running? Trigger comes in, system executes, and sends out the email. Here we see now the 7 emails sent out, so there's 7 contracts that came by, and we're going to check if the contract is the email is being opened, and if the contract is being signed. The workflow is fully defined within the process, and basically when the email is sent, we are ready to go to signature.
Perfect. So as a signer, now I will have received this email that I will be able to sign in just a few steps. So here's the email. I only have to open the document that I will see here in my web browser. And in less than 30 seconds, and after reviewing the insurance policy, if I agree on it, I will be able to sign it with my finger. And that's it. So as easy as it looks, this signing process, we make sure that we capture all the electronic evidences that are necessary to provide a fully legally binding signature in compliance with the most demanding regulations of the European Union. And how do we do this? So during the signing process, we generate an audit trail that contains all the context when this document was signed, from which device and at what exact time. Moreover, we add to them like the electronic certificates that are necessary as well to have this binding signature. But most importantly, and what makes us different, is that actually we have the real signature of the person. And this signature contains all the biometric data of the signer. That means the speed, the acceleration, and if the device allows it, the pressure, that allows us, in case that there is any kind of dispute, to demonstrate who was the person that signed this contract. So it's a very easy and trustworthy process for both the signing parties, so the insurance and the consumer. And as you have seen, it can be easily done in less than 30 seconds.
So simplicity. You've seen it. In the meantime, the system sent out a thank you email, and we can start a further communication with our customer in a very efficient and simple way. To summarize all this, you've seen it now. It's possible to make integrated, secure communication and digital onboarding and contract renewal in the simplest and most trusted way, available in a very complex, fragmented environment. It's basically simple to do it. And you saw, and that's the whole thing with the demo, it's one document, one signature, and that's it. Life is simple. Because Tripolis and Signaturit are enabling a trusted, secure digital communication delivery, signature and identity environment that's fully automated solution, that's a fully automated solution for insurance companies, making use of the latest and the most modern technologies available. Personalized communication in one secure environment, from contract signing to registered delivery, full personalized communication with your customers. So, basically, we help insurance companies to be thoughtful, to be relevant, to be efficient, secure, and trustful to their customers. Every single day again, and according to the European privacy regulation, again, with all your data stored here in Europe. Thank you for your attention. We are both Signaturit and Tripolis in the presentation room. We hope to see you and give you further detailed information on what we do and how we do it. Thanks again, and again, DIA Amsterdam, enjoy the rest of the presentations. Thank you.